I think the company has changed tremendously in the last 3 years. I can only imagine what employees feel that have been here for 20, 25 years.
I remember going into accounts first as a salesperson. I was the first female to ever call on these accounts. I was in retail accounts. I was in a division that had about 70 salespeople and managers, and I can count on less than 2 hands how many of those were female. And just today I've looked and have been traveling in the market and interviewing our managers and have seen at least half of the managers in the sales teams are female.
The advancement of technologies, communications, globalization, everything is changing. In this kind of changing environment, I think it's a good thing and imminent factor, an important factor for Glazers to become diverse.
Born and raised in another country, came to this country and worked for a company like Glazers has a big impact in my life and my family's life.
When I first started, I came for a job. Actually, as I've grown, it became a career.
I see Glazers is truly inclusive from a diversification point of view, because with the last year and a half that I've been working with Glazers, I see different cultures, different races, and everything all included.
It really resonated with me whenever Glazers opened up the benefits to domestic partners. That solidified in me that Glazers not only cares about me as an individual, but it cares about what is most important to me, and that is my family.
I realized that Glazers, it's not just a buzzword for HR to get people in. It really is a family environment where you have so many different types of ethnicities and educational backgrounds and just experience, and everyone comes in and we work together and we get the job done. And it makes a great experience to go to work every day, because you're always going to learn something new, you're always going to see something new, and it's a positive environment overall.
When we were deciding family values and a mission and a vision for the company, it was important that we included inclusion, because we feel like we want not only to have diversity within our company, but when we're working with our suppliers and our vendors, the expectation is to mimic who we're working with.
I think the day that I was hired, I had an advantage because I'm bilingual and because that I brought a unique perspective to the company, as well as I have that advantage when talking to customers. And when I started off in a convenience store route scenario where a lot of our customers were bilingual.
Other suppliers and other customers see people in this, in the market and say, oh, we got an Asian guy.
It does make companies and Glazers better, because it helps us to be able to assist the customers better and the employees as well.
Multicultural marketing is huge. When we use the word diversity, I think the one thing I want to emphasize is we're talking about diversity and inclusion, right? When you talk about multiculturalism, you're talking about one segment of that. And in this case, we're talking about kind of ethnic-specific backgrounds. With multicultural marketing, we want to make sure that we have people that work for the organization that can go into the communities that we do business with already. Once upon a time, those communities were considered underrepresented. Today, they're really considered emerging markets. So we do business in those markets already. We just want to make sure we're as diverse as the brands that we offer, as diverse as the suppliers that we do business with, and as diverse as the communities that we're doing business in.
I think when it comes down to recruiting, I think that we expose ourselves to a wealth of talented individuals that bring a different perspective than what we may have in our talent pool today. Ultimately, the best person for the job will be hired, but having that pool is essential.
People want to come to work for an organization that is open and open-minded as Glazers. Glazers supports and develops all types of people. These people then go out and promote Glazers from an attractive view to our customers, our vendors, our business partners. Within our own organization, to accept diversity is to promote growth within yourself.
Hi, I'm Juan Casabon, Director of National Accounts.
I'm Jessica Williams.
I'm Sharat Maripalli.
I'm Terry Goods.
My name is Willemia Shaw.
My name is Jessica Creasy.
My name is Ryan Clark.
I'm Juliana Purcello, and we are family.